How to Draw the Human Body 101. Hi, I'm Kent Lau. In the next 10 minutes, you'll learn to draw the human body. I'll be your teacher. I have my Bachelor of Liberal Arts and Studio Arts from Harvard University. I have my diploma in Communications and Design from the Ontario College of Art. I'm a full-time artist living and working in New York. My drawings have been shown in 12 group art shows. My first solo show was in Soho, New York on April 12, 2019. My second solo show was a virtual art auction fundraiser for COVID-19 emergency relief funds. Whether you're a beginner or just need a refresher, this lesson will give you a fundamental start. We're all familiar with geometric shapes and lines. We'll use them as building blocks. For art students, knowing the basics of rendering the human form will be applicable elsewhere. We'll break down the lesson into 10 simple steps. You can draw with us, or you can just watch. All you need is a pencil or pen, paper, and motivation to learn. Let's get started. Step number 1, draw a small oval at the top of the page. It should look something like this. Step number 2. From the bottom of the oval, draw 2 short lines. Step number 3. Beneath the 2 lines, draw a rectangle. From the bottom of the rectangle, draw an inverted triangle. Now, draw 2 long parallel lines from each side of the rectangle. Halfway down the page, like this. End the 2 pairs of lines with half ovals. So how are you doing? If you need more time, just pause and replay. Moving on, number 7. From the center of the smaller rectangle, draw a long straight line almost to the bottom of the page. Then add 2 long tapering lines to the bottom corners of the small rectangle and end them with the first line. Draw 2 half ovals. Now, add small circles halfway down the parallel lines at the top. And at the bottom. Draw 2 lines from the triangle to the rectangle. For detail, draw circles for eyes, a triangle for the nose, a line for the mouth, and 2 small ovals on each side for ears. When you draw the female body, the rectangles are switched. The 3/4 rectangle is on top, and the other rectangle is below. The muscle density is in the lower half. And now for some tips. The first tip, draw the entire body. When you compose your page, position a small head at the top or the side, and you're more likely to fit the whole figure. Remember this when the pose is turned to the side, sitting, or reclining. Tip number 2, keep practicing. The more you draw, the easier it gets. And lastly, carry a little sketchbook, pen and pencil, and draw whenever you can. So now you've drawn the basic human body. I hope you found this lesson helpful. Feel free to post a comment or question. And I encourage you to re-watch this video if you need to and to keep practicing. So next, how to draw the human head 101. See you at the next class.